Again, we're back at the Florida Medical Cannabis Convention and Exposition, and I have to tell you, it's a busy place out here. We got a lot of people around. I just came out of a great educational seminar, and they're going to go back in a few minutes. But I was able to grab Steph, who's with the Flowery, and if you go back into my archives, you will see that we actually did an interview with Steph just as the Flowery was coming into business. And I have to tell you, they have made some great strides on what they're doing. So Steph, welcome.
Thank you.
So
Finally, nice to meet you.
I know, it's amazing. We've only seen each other through video, so it's great to see each other. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your husband, obviously, and the business.
Hi, so I'm Steph Frohock. I'm the VP of Marketing and Sales for the Flowery and one of the founders, really. It was my family's business that got the license, and we're the only privately owned FMCCE in Florida, so we're pretty proud of that. And since the last time we've spoken, lots and lots of changes has happened and developing, and I really think this is the year that we're going to surprise a lot of people.
Well, I think the Flowery started off by having an operation down in the Homestead area, am I right? In the Homestead area, we still do.
Fourth generation from Homestead.
That's right, they are farmers.
Yes.
They are farmers. It's a good organization, that's right. It started out that they got into the business, started out slowly, grew correctly, expanded slowly, started with a delivery model first, and you got some exciting news of what's going on. So tell us about the exciting news besides delivery. What's going on in the next couple of months?
Well, we just weren't ready to do dispensaries because we just wouldn't have had enough product.
Right.
My brothers built the first grow facility within 29 days, so it was a much smaller facility. It's now going to be a research facility, but my brother just finished our 110,000 square foot, 100% indoor grow. So now we're ready to expand, and I'm super excited. By the end of this month, knock on wood, if the state gets there and approves it, but we'll open up our flagship at North Miami Beach. Then soon thereafter, Inverness. We have locations already in Jacksonville, Clearwater. We were supposed to be in Venice, but unfortunately we got denied. Move got approved the next month, but we were actually there to support them because we genuinely believe that we should all be in this together, and this is a movement, and we want to build each other up and not knock each other down. So even though we didn't get it, we went and supported Move.
Absolutely. I mean, part of what you see within some cities is they don't understand, a lot of cities don't understand that each individual dispensary can only carry their own products.
Yeah.
They think it's kind of like a drugstore, and you don't need more than one. But the truth of the matter is you need multiples to be able to go in because they're different products and serve the needs of different patients.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about the growth of the company. And I know you started out just family, and now you got more than family.
Oh yeah.
You got more than family.
But you know what, we still say the Flowery fam because the way we were raised was somebody that's a good friend. I can't tell you how many aunts and uncles my daughter has. She's probably very confused, but we believe our entire team is part of our fam. So we just marked over 100 employees last month, so that's super exciting and quickly growing. And but like you said, we really wanted to do it right. So it's been a slow growth, but we've ironed out all of the logistics and things like that. Another super exciting news is the state yesterday approved our new website, and it is going to be a game changer, not only for our own company, but for patients. We have some exciting things I can't say, but be sure to check it out.
When does that go live, the new website?
You know what, I'm not sure the official date because it was last night that they approved it.
Okay, well, great.
So I'll know Monday the game plan, but it'll be within this month.
Oh, that's great. Because again, they have expanded, they've brought on some seasoned people within the business to be able to help them expand. But what was good about the Flowery is they started out slow, beginning to understand the business, and then expanded from there. Sometimes people come out of the box too quickly, too big, and run into a lot of mistakes. So, kudos being able to grow slow and be able to make a mark in the industry by a delivery model first, understanding the business, growing quality product, and then expanding into locations.
Also, for quality is something that's extremely important to us, and being able to test all of these strains early on and doing a lot of research and what the patient wants. So, I mean, it's good for everybody that we took it slow and we're doing it right.
And that's one of the issues with the Flowery. Is start off again. We started out, I'm almost like 2.5 years ago, something like that. I think it was. We don't even remember. I think it was like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was just the beginning and getting started. And your husband, again, family business. Your husband is the what?
He's our medical
director. So it is a family organization. Not too many people can say it. It's a good family organization, and they're growing the business correctly. Their booth is probably 20 feet away from me, and crowded all the time. They got some really, really good people working at it. Like I said, when you first started off, how many employees did you have when you first started off?
Like
3? I remember. We talked at the beginning. It was yourself, it was your husband, and a couple of other people, and the family.
Yeah.
And now you've, as I would say, increased your family by bringing seasoned people onto the business.
Yes. It's been quite amazing. I love coming to these events, and Arton is always the most packed. At every single event I've ever been to, I invite all of our employees to come and hang out and team building and just have that vibe of, hey, what's going on there? Is there a party going on? I want to be a part of it. So, and us giving away those little succulents also.
Oh, absolutely right.
Since we can't give away our real Flowery flower,
well,
I give away my
yeah,
family's other flower.
So, are they still in the nursery business?
Yes.
Besides this, they still doing that?
So my middle brother is the one running the nursery business.
Oh, really? Okay, great. And again, located in Homestead, so it's it's really conveniently located in South Florida.
It's on the same street now as their nurseries are on the same street.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
The funny story is, so I fly down 2 to 3 times a month, and I stay at each family member's house while I'm down. And the one that always cracks me up is when I stay at my dad's and I make coffee in the morning, looking out the window and still seeing the old grow.
The old grow?
I never thought a weed facility would be in my dad's backyard.
Whoever thought?
But proud of it.
No, so I mean, and it's a very interesting story as far as this business has been around for a while now in South Florida, but banking is always an issue. Banking and getting the right partners, whether it be insurance, whether it be accounting, whether it be attorneys or banking. But you had a very interesting situation with banking at the very beginning, didn't you?
Well,
family-wise?
They shut down all of my family's accounts, except mine because I'm married with a different last name. So
but that was, it's crazy how they did that.
No, even my niece and nephew, that they lost their father, why we started the company, their accounts got shut down, and she was 5 years old and he was 13. So,
amazing. But again, the banking industry, so when people say, it's a tough industry to be able to grow and create quality products, then the banking people don't make it any easier for us from a business standpoint.
And I would say, as the only privately owned company, that was a huge trouble for us, and that's why we couldn't expand too fast, is because we just couldn't afford it, and with those challenges as well.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like, people say, well, a family-owned business, not only they shut down the corporate accounts you open up, but they went ahead and shut down everybody's individual account.
Like
personal accounts. It's but that's what I would call uninformed bankers to be able to. Obviously, you solve the problem with some other banking relationship, but it's tough in the state of Florida because there aren't that many people that can help you with that problem.
We're with Surety right now.
Oh, great! I'm telling you. So I have to tell you, if you anything else going on the Flowery, any trade secrets we need to know about going on the Flowery? Any trade secrets?
Our website has some cutting edge stuff that nobody else is doing. So please be on the lookout in the next week or two. And
what is the website?
It's theflowery.co. So that's the flower with a Y at the end. .co, not .com. I try to buy it, but not.
So anyway, so take a look at that. See what's going on. The new site should be up hopefully within the week, I would guess.
Within the week, and we have some exciting new partner brands. We just launched 710, which is world famous concentrate company. We sold out within 25 minutes of launching.
Wow,
So we're doing monthly drops with them on the list, and that's been an exciting partnership. And we have some other ones that'll be rolling out over the summer.
Yeah, and you got to remember, you got to get it because the truth of the matter is, it's a plant. You grow it. It's not like you can import it from anywhere else.
Yeah.
You got to make it homegrown, and you only can grow homegrown so many times.
Yep.
So if you like it, try it. It's something to go out and try. If it works for you, go back and get it. But just remember, it is a plant, and you can only have so much in supply.
Yeah, and we're actually developing these patient journals because it really is a journey to find the right medicine for you. I mean, we're sitting in these lectures learning about terpenes and what fits for what ailment, and so trying to find the right thing that fits for you because we're all made differently, and each of the products affects us differently, so to track it.
And there are very, very good studies out there that can help along with that. And I'm excited to see what your new website's going to look like, Steph.
Me too. And our dispensary is going to look different than any other dispensary here in Florida.
That's great.
It's really, really cool.
I look forward to being at the opening.
Yeah, come on.
Well, Steph,
I don't have the date yet. As
soon as you give me the date, I'll be there. I want to thank you for stopping by, and it was a pleasure seeing you in person, which is like unbelievable. Good to see you, and we will see you next time. We got some other interviews coming up today and tomorrow. So until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.